Hey everyone, welcome to today's Dhan Ki Baat. My name is Rohit Singre. Let's start the today's Dhan Ki Baat with again Nifty analysis. What Nifty is suggesting us. So if you can see on the chart, Nifty is trading in the descending channel, which simply mean that if you touch the upper band, we may see some profit booking. If you touch the lower band, we may see some sort of pullback in the Nifty. So we have been witnessed a very good move so far. We have been witnessed a breakout from this descending channel on Thursday, but again on the Friday, it seems that the breakout was fake, and again the prices went back in the channel. So which means that if the prices showing profit booking from the upper band, we are good to go towards the lower band. That was the case in the previous some of the last time. So now if you can see on the current front, what are the strong support and where are the strong support lying in. The first support for the Nifty is somewhere coming around this level, which is the 14,500 odd levels. So 14,500 will be fantastic support on the downside, followed by 14,400 odd levels, which has been seen previously, that acted as a very good support, and we have been witness a very good move from the 14,400. So on the immediate basis, 14,500 will be a very good support. If that broke, then we have the support of 14,400, and the overall support lying at somewhere around 14,200 from the level that we have been witnessed a very good move. So there are three supports on the downside: 14,500, 14,400, and the overall support at 14,200. Now where are the resistance are placed? See, resistance now coming at 14,800 odd level. So this is the level where one can see a very good profit booking again on the higher side. We have been witness, if you can see on the derivative front also, 14,800, 15,000 call has been seen a substantial writing going on, which means that 14,800 will be a stiff hurdle on the higher side. If we see any move towards that level in the coming week, that would be again the profit booking level. Okay, so if you can see in the nutshell, 14,800 on the downside and 14,400 on the 14,800 on the upside and 14,400 on the downside. This is the 400 point narrow range is coming out for the coming week. Okay, so this 400 point we may see a moment on the upside and the downside, but again it is very simply said that 14,800 will be a profit booking level for the longs, and 14,400 will be a profit booking levels for the shorts. Okay, so that is the analysis for the Nifty. Now let's look at the Nifty Bank also. If you can see in here, last time we discussed about this rectangle. Okay, like I said also, if we moved about this rectangle, then we may head towards 34,000, which is the hurdle, and we touch the 34,000. We made at the high of 34,300 on the higher side in the last week, and we saw the profit booking. If you can see in this box, it formed the sort of bearish pattern, which is evening star. Okay, so there is no as such, there is no trend, so we cannot see a perfect evening star, but yes, we cannot ignore that too. Okay, so which means that 34 32,600, 32,600 will be make or break level for the Nifty Bank. If we see any breakdown below 32,600, then we may see a very good move towards 32,100, 32,000 on the downside, which are the strong support on the downside. And if we sustained, if we manage to sustain about 32,700, then again we may see the pullback towards 34,000 odd levels. So okay, 32,600 will act as a make or break level. That's what I wanted to say in here. Okay, so 32,600 will be fantastic support. Below that, we may see profit booking in the Nifty, and if we manage to sustain above that level, then a very good move can be witnessed in the Nifty Bank towards 34,000. So one need to keep a very one can say the attention at when it come around 32,600 level. Okay, so now let's look at which sector looking good at the moment. The only one sector that I know came across to me and looking very good at the moment, it has been shining in the last some of the week also. We have discussed in the last two sessions also, that was the Nifty Pharma. Okay, if you can see in again here, this was the breakout that we discussed in the last 2 weeks before, that Nifty Pharma has seen a breakout, and then we may head towards again 33 13,400, 13,500 odd levels. So again it has given the fresh breakouts. The breakout was like this. Okay, it has moved out of its strong what you can say the swing high, it has taken out. So again Nifty Pharma, one need to keep a radar on any dips particularly Nifty Pharma space will be again a very good buying opportunity uh, in the Nifty Pharma. So Nifty Pharma will be the robust sector one can keep a radar on. Now, what are the stock specific action can see in the Nifty Pharma space? The first name that is coming to my mind is the Glenmark Pharma. Again, like I said, we have been witnessed a breakout on weekly charts. We will put the weekly chart out here also. So if you can see in here, this was the strong hurdle for the Glenmark Pharma, and it got decisively broke 2 weeks back. And in the last week also, last 2 week, we have been witnessed that it is taking support somewhere around 540, 550 odd levels. So Glenmark Pharma has formed a very good support at 550 odd levels. Those who are already in, those who are holding Glenmark Pharma, definitely they can hold it further, okay, with keeping trailing stop loss at 550. And if let's say 550 levels are held, then we may see the next move towards 650 odd levels, because as such there is no strong hurdle below 650, if you can see on the chart also. So 650 will be stiff hurdle on the higher side for the Glenmark Pharma, and the strong support is 550 for the Glenmark Pharma. The next name in the pharma space is the Cipla. Just a minute, let me put the chart. Now if you can see again, a very good, it reached to its very good support of 900. It is right now, the last closing was 910. Okay, only 10 rupees support one need to keep. Existing holders definitely can hold with keeping 10 rupees stop loss. Okay, below 900 we are not going to hold the Cipla, because as such there is no support, strong support till 868 level, 868 58 level. Okay, so 900 will be make or break level for Cipla. If 900 levels are held in Cipla, then we may see the next move towards 960 odd levels. But if failed to hold 900, then we may see a good profit booking also. Cipla has a very decent structure. 900 will be final stop loss. Okay, now another stocks in the pharma space, that is Oro Pharma. Now if you can see on the weekly chart also, Oro Pharma has seen a very good breakout. Again, it is sustaining above that level, so which means that until and unless it is trading above 950, which is the immediate and the strong support for the Oro Pharma, the structure is positive. If 950 levels are, we see a profit booking below 950 levels, then one need to exit from the Oro Pharma. Until and unless it is holding above 950, the structure is positive, and we may head towards 1050 levels on the higher side. Now let's look at the stock specific action. Again, the first name that is coming to my mind is the Gland Pharma, from the pharma space. Again, if you look at on the daily chart, it has taken the support again. The historically also we have been seen that the this rising trend line is not yet broken, and again it took the supports from somewhere around this rising trend line and showed a very good candle on Friday session. And look at the volume activity, a decent volume activity has been seen. So now on the support front, 2700 is the strong support for the Gland Pharma. Those who are holding Gland Pharma, definitely they can hold so further with keeping trailing stop loss below 2700. And if the trailing this 2700 levels are held, then we may see the next move towards 2900 odd levels in the near term. Now the next stock which is coming to my mind is the Prince Pipe. Pipe stocks somewhere showing some strength. We will discuss two pipe stocks in the particular space. Now if you can see on the Prince Pipe, it has given the pennant breakout was very strong. If you can see on the volume front, volume is very good, volume has very good volume activity has been seen on the at the time of breakout. So one can say that the breakout is decent, breakout is strong. Now what are the supports? The first support that Prince Pipe at is the 505. 505 will be a very good support for the Prince Pipe. Until and unless it is holding above 505, we may see a very good move. And the positional support for coming around 490 odd levels. So 490 will be the positional support. Immediate support is 505. So these are the trailing stop losses, those who are holding the Prince Pipe for them. Now the second name in the pipe space, that is, just a minute, it's PPL, which is Prakash Pipe. Just a minute. Now, Prakash Pipe has seen a ascending triangle breakout. Can we see in here? A very good breakout has been witnessed in the last week. Volume activity also very good. Now again, it is retesting the breakout zone. So again, those who are holding Prakash Pipe, definitely they can hold with keeping trailing stop loss at 127. Okay, 127 will be a fantastic support on the downside. Those who are holding, definitely they can hold. Now let's say if prices started moving up from this level, then where would be the resistance? The immediate resistance is coming at 145, and once we cross above 145, there is no as such hurdle below 160. So the levels are quite aggressive on the higher side, but those who are holding, they can definitely hold. So we have discussed so far Nifty, Nifty Bank, Nifty Pharma. In that we like Glenmark Pharma, Cipla, Oro Pharma. Also, like I said, we also like the pipe space, wherein we discuss the Prince Pipe and the Prakash Pipe. Also, along with that, Glen Pharma we have discussed. So these are the stocks, these are the sector that one need to keep a radar on for the coming week. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much.